My name is Fuyuya Shirorishi. I'm a 25-year-old salaryman. All right, today's the day. Good morning, Miss Sakurai.
Good morning, Mr. Shirashi. Let me buzz the president for you.
Please wait a moment.
Huh?
Before that, I have something I want to ask you, Miss Sakurai. If it's all right with you, sometime. Oh, Mr. Shirorishi! Thank you so much, as always. President Watanabe. I appreciate your continued support. Today looks like another failure.
Mr. Shirashi? Was there something you wanted to tell me?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Well then, I'm off! I have feelings for a partner company's receptionist, Ms. Momoka Sakurai. She has a calm and refined way of speaking, occasionally showing her lovely smile. With her sleek, beautiful hair, round, large eyes, and an outstanding figure. She possesses more than enough elements to make any man fall in love with her at first sight. I used to dislike going to the office, but now it has become my most anticipated activity. However, unfortunately, I'm quite shy when it comes to speaking about my feelings. I am a capable worker, but when it comes to love, I'm a novice. Despite having overwhelming feelings for her, my actions do not show them, and I spend my days feeling frustrated. It's getting quite late. Working at a consulting company, it's not uncommon for me to finish my daily tasks at our business partner's office. Depending on the situation, it might even take until late at night. Surely Miss Sakurai has gone home by now. She looks beautiful today, too.
Excuse me, I'm coming in.
Yes! Yes! This is it! Sakurai-san?
Mr. Shirashi, thank you for always working hard.
Oh, it's just work. Miss Sakurai, are you working overtime, too?
Well, yes, it's overtime for me, too.
Is that so? I know you're a hard worker.
Thank you.
Being alone with Sakurai-san in the elevator feels somewhat awkward or embarrassing. But isn't this an opportunity? Before speaking on tasks for other companies, I must confess my own love for her. Go on, Shirashi! Show your manly side! Oh.
Sorry, please, go ahead.
Well then, if you don't mind. First, just invite her to a casual meal. Don't confess your feelings, keep it light, be frank, but not too casual. Incorporate sincerity. Summoning the courage I've had recently, I attempted to invite her to a meal. At that moment… Huh? Eh? Is it malfunctioning? Miss Sakurai, are you injured?
I'm okay.
So, if there's no injury, then that's good. Oh no. If I see her from such a close distance, I won't be able to keep my composure. Right now, I need to focus on analyzing the situation rather than letting my mind wander. It seems there was an earthquake and the elevator is stopped. The office I was in on the 10th floor. Considering the time from when I got on until the earthquake, we might be on the 5th floor now.
What should we do?
Most elevators have an automatic leveling device, so we should be able to escape on the nearest floor.
This building looks old, so it might not have that.
The doors won't open by force, and it seems we're completely trapped.
I see. In movies and on the news, I've seen situations where elevators fall, and is that a possibility?
It's gonna be okay. There must be some way out.
What are you doing?
At times like this, I read somewhere that pressing all the buttons on every floor might occasionally make it stop. No, that won't work.
The ceiling? In movies, they escape from the ceiling.
Escaping from the ceiling is not realistic. It's usually locked, and even if we could get out, considering the risk when the elevator starts moving again, it's probably best not to.
The emergency button isn't working. We can't connect to the call center.
I think the president is still in the office, so let's try to contact him. I attempted to seek help outside, but the elevator in this building always has poor signal reception, going out of range. It seems she is facing the same issue. We're out of options. In this situation, we can only wait for help.
Yeah, it seems that way. I'm sorry.
At a time like this, it can't be helped. It's way past dinner time. Here, please take this. I received chocolates from the president earlier.
Thank you very much. What about yours?
Oh, I'm fine. If anything, it's more about having something to drink. Under that chair! There's an emergency case with food and water. I shouldn't have held on to hope. It's probably not there.
It's an old building, so, if you don't mind, I have some tea.
If it's okay with you.
Oh, thank you. I don't mind at all.
Instead, I thought, I'm lucky to indirectly kiss her. A completely inappropriate thought. Miss Sakurai, is it okay?
I don't mind. Rather...
No, I don't mind at all, so please, rather...
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I startled you.
It's okay. After that, we repeatedly pressed the emergency button to try to contact the call center, but we couldn't get through. Relying on the lights from our phones, we waited for help. Miss Shiraishi? It's okay, help will definitely come.
It's hot.
Huh? Saying that, she unbuttoned one, 2 buttons of her shirt. Wait, Miss Sakurai?
I can't take it anymore. Do something.
Wait, Miss Sakurai? This is a bit... Huh? Sakurai-san? You have a high fever. For now, we need to get you some fluids.
But I can't leave any for you, Shirashi.
Right now, who cares about me? I genuinely despise myself. Even in an emergency, finding myself alone with her, I have been enjoying myself somewhere. I have been thinking only about inviting her to dinner, completely oblivious to the fact that Sakurai-san has been enduring poor health. On the other hand, even though she was in pain, she had been enduring it without complaining, sharing her drink with me and trying not to inconvenience me. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I only saw myself. I didn't notice at all that you're in pain.
It's my fault for not saying it properly. And although it might be a bit insensitive to say, I'm glad it was Shirashi-san I got stuck with. It made me realize my true feelings.
Huh?
The
lights are back on. The elevator has started moving.
That's good.
Let's go. We're almost there. Afterward, I escorted Sakurai-san to her home. Fortunately, her apartment was within a 10-minute walk from the office, so we arrived quickly. For now, it's good. It'll be a bother to stay here for too long. Maybe I should go home. There's still just enough time for the last train. But is she okay? Oh, right. I realized that I hadn't eaten yet. While my own meal didn't matter much, Sakurai-san was probably hungry. If I could prepare a meal, it might help, considering she hasn't fully recovered yet.
What's that smell?
I'm sorry. I went ahead and made some kanji.
Wow, Mr. Shirashi. He's in my house?
I'm sorry. It was presumptuous of me. I'll leave right away.
No, it's not like that. I'm happy that you were here, but I was surprised because of my feelings or something like that.
Oh, is that so? Did it make you feel a bit better?
Yes, thanks to you. I'm sorry, I've been handling a lot of work lately due to a colleague's resignation, and maybe the stress built up.
That must have been tough.
Well, really, thank you. And I'm really sorry. You even made dinner for me.
No problem at all. I just wanted to help you feel a bit better. Well then, I'll be going.
The last train is already gone, right?
Right, yeah, it's gone. I guess I'll walk home then.
If you want, Would you like to stay over?
Huh?
For you, it might be inconvenient, but I feel safe when you're with me.
Isn't it the other way around? I might be bothering you.
I think that you've actually improved my condition. Besides, I want you to stay with me.
Well then, I'll gladly take you up on that offer. In this somewhat awkward atmosphere, we had our meal. Afterward, she went to bed, and I laid down on the sofa. There was a bit of a dispute over who would sleep on the sofa. I won. Of course, I was the one being accommodated. I'm in her house. I still can't believe it. Thinking about being under the same roof as her, I couldn't sleep at all. What should I do? The next morning, I left a thank you note and departed from her house. I had work early that morning, and I felt reluctant to wake her up. She was sleeping so peacefully. Considering that, I couldn't focus on work that day. My mind was preoccupied. My business card. I left it at Sakurai-san's place. I know where she lives. Should I go and get it? Nah, and besides, that's a bit much, right? Just showing up at her house unexpectedly? Then I guess I have to go to her workplace. Damn it. If only we had exchanged contact information.
Mr. Shirashi!
Huh? Miss Sakurai?
Is work over for you now?
Yes.
The timing is perfect. Here you go.
Oh, thank you so much. I was just thinking about this.
I'm glad. I found it in my room a little while ago.
I really appreciate it. By the way, how's your health?
It's perfect. I slept for a day and I'm all better now. So?
She looks down, her cheeks turning rosy. After a small deep breath. I want to express my gratitude again, so would you let me treat you to dinner at my place today? Huh?
Don't stare at the meal too much. It's embarrassing.
Oh, sorry. I want to eat, I really do, but I don't have the stomach. Back in my student days, there were times like these. Some girl gave me chocolate, but it was heart-shaped, and she added heart emojis to her messages without any deeper meaning. As someone who is bad at romance, I often tend to misunderstand, so it's better to avoid using hearts casually.
I don't just put hearts for anyone, you know.
Huh?
The reason I called you today isn't just to express my gratitude. Heart! It's about my feelings for you, Mr. Shirashi.
This heart?
Even though you're an excellent consultant, you can't understand these things, can you? I'm not very experienced with romance, so I felt like I might regret it if I didn't say it now. So today, I want to tell you. When you're at our office, I always put extra effort into my clothes and makeup. I'd started to care about you without realizing it. I saw your wonderful smile, your dedication to work, your very kind nature, and thought you were amazing. And after the elevator incident, I became sure.
It's hard. Miss Sakurai, I feel the same way. I'm a guy who's bad at making a simple dinner invitation in a smart way, but I've liked you for a long time, and of course I still do.
Huh?
Were you that surprised? When we were stuck in the elevator alone, my heart rate was off the charts.
I feel the same way. The excitement, the illness I felt, and the fear of being stuck in the elevator, I've forgotten all of it.
When I first entered your house, my heart was pounding like crazy.
When I woke up and saw you, I was surprised too.
I never knew there could be such a happy surprise.
I felt joy, but I wondered if I would be able to express myself well due to my nervousness.
By the way, I'm still nervous right now.
Me too.
Maybe we're quite similar, aren't we?
Maybe.
She's shy too, yet she invited me to dinner and confessed before I could. I felt really pathetic. So, from now on, I have to become a more reliable man. It seems I need to study not only for work, but also about life for the future.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time!